How far would you go in pursuit of your dreams? If you had to start over after society deemed you successful, if you couldn't hide inside the box any longer and had to be courageous, how far would you go to be unboxed?
So I wanted to talk about the secret homewares idea as well. But truthfully, like today, it's not the day. I was supposed to have a call with the manufacturer that's producing some of my glassware, and at the last minute, I got an email basically canceling my entire project.
Oh guys, so I just woke up to an email which I don't even know why I opened the email. I don't know why I even looked at my phone this morning, but I did. And I have an email from the manufacturing company that I've sort of been talking to I've been talking to for the last, 4 or 5 months, 6 months, I don't even know, forever. Pretty much just sent me an email, one-liner, that said that they are canceling my project. And so, I don't know. I have dentist coming, I have to get up, I have to just kind of get my day going, and this just throws me off. And I know it's just a hiccup in the road, I get it, but I did not wake up for this. Yeah, I did not.
I just feel like I'm a little bit all over the place today because I just don't feel grounded. I feel like, if you're gonna cancel on someone, then there should, I think, be a little bit more of a conversation than just simply an email that says, I'm canceling, literally it was like, I'm canceling the call. But at the same time, I'm also very optimistic. I know that going into this journey means that there's gonna be a lot of setbacks. And so, of course, in my mind this morning, I was thinking, okay, well, what does this mean for my timeline, for my launching of products? Like, because let's be honest, I can't have a homeware company if I don't have products to sell. So it's challenging, and to find the manufacturer, just to begin to find one, was a process, because the way the process works is you contact someone, you then design the product, you make sure it's good to spec based on either the people that are actually making it by hand or by the machine, and there's all this like technicality to it. It's not just something that I call somebody up and I'm like, hey, I need to do X, and they're like, okay, I have like a certain eye, a certain aesthetic, and that's very hard to like go back and forth on.
On the bowl or on the stem?
I actually like all of it.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that the stem is very thin and long.
It's gonna take some time. The reality of the situation is that this set me back maybe 4 months. That's honestly the truth. And there's just thinking about it, I can cry. There's like no denying it. So it is what it is. And so when I thought I was gonna start sample production, because I wanted to make sure in June, that's not a possibility anymore. So now my launch date of December is probably a no-go. I have all these other things. I have a meeting with a PR company today, and I wanted to be in that headspace. When I'm talking to this PR company, today, this afternoon, I have to be able to go, the products are coming, it's gonna be great, this is what I'm thinking, this is what, and to say that, but at the same time go, gosh, I've got all this stuff happening in the background, is tough. At the same time, it's like, well, I have no choice. At 1 o'clock, this person's gonna call me, and the idea is that I better be on and ready to talk marketing and strategy on, marketing my products that currently do not exist. So I wrote end of January.
To start, yeah.
Okay, fair. It went good. It makes me feel better because it makes me feel like I have time to do this. This was like another big to-do. I didn't give her all the scoop because she hasn't signed an NDA, but so far so good. So one thing today that went well. Thank you. I think in the long term there always is a lesson to everything, right? I think that not being I don't believe this right now, I'll be honest. But I know in a couple of days, this is exactly what I would tell myself. And what I would tell myself is that this wasn't supposed to be it. Like, this wasn't. And I truly believe that. I believe everything, happens for a reason, not to sound cliche, but I do believe in a path. And so I don't think this was my path. I wish, of course, in a perfect world, I would have learned about it differently. But this is also going to make me work that much harder. This is also going to make me want to persevere that much more. And at the end, when it's done, because it will get done, there's no doubt about that, it'll look that much sweeter, right? It'll say, you got through some stuff, but you did it, girl, and you're in it to win it. So yeah, I think the lesson will be, this wasn't meant to be this way.